Hi, I'm FreakySnow Connect Go, but you can call me Co. And today we are continuing part 3 of our life. Now, if I remember correctly, last off we finished the prologue and we were going into the different moments of our life. So I'm gonna restate. I'm not gonna do all of these. I really would encourage you guys to play the whole game yourself. This is a really good game. It's a really fun game. But I will show you a few moments that I personally like, and a few moments that are just really I feel personally is integral to the whole storyline. So first, I'm gonna start with the DLC Runaway. Oops. I am blocking everything. Bear with me. I'm still working out the kinks of where to put my model in section. Apologies. Anyways, it was early and you were on your way to the playground. Lizzie had planned on joining you there later. You weren't sure what she was busy with right now. Older kid stuff, you imagined. That was okay too. What was forefront in your mind is if Cove might be free to come too. As you walked the familiar street, wondering how you might find your neighbor, he appeared right in front of you, almost as if he was a mind reader. Cove, I was looking for you. Come play with me.
No.
Cove looked strangely serious. It had to be an even bigger deal than whatever mystery thing Lizzie had to do. I'm leaving. What? Where? Cove liked to stuff things in his pocket from what you've seen, but people sometimes carry bags with them. It hadn't been very attention-worthy until now. The pack was decorated with cartoon waves and dolphins. He gripped one of the straps tightly with his good hand. I just wanted you to know. Cove didn't glance up and meet your eyes. She started to grow worried. Honestly, kid me would 100% try to go. Can I go too? I'll come with you. Can I go too? He looked up at that. You hoped he would agree, but instead he shook his head. I'll come back though, sometime. I don't know when, but we can do stuff then. He directed a fragile smile your way. Without another word, Cole turned on his heel and started to walk away. See you when you're done. He kept going. His focus wasn't on you anymore. What was that about? You watched until his back was smaller and smaller. Then you realized you were still standing in the middle of the sidewalk. You thought about your earlier plan of playing at the park. Suddenly it didn't seem as fun anymore. Not without Cove. But it wasn't like you could force him to play with you. He had things to do. If I remember right, there are two routes you can go here. You can go with Cove, or you can just go play with the park. I don't remember how. I think you just stay there. You could play at the park some other time. It wasn't like it was going anywhere, and you couldn't bring yourself to leave like this. You didn't move from your spot. You continued to look on quietly. It didn't take long to realize he was just going up the street. You were positive there was nothing good over there. Not the park, or the beach, or the store street, or his house, or anything. You broke into a run, heading straight for Cove. He was new. He might not know what you did. You slowed down once you reached the side. He glanced at you from the corner of his eye and frowned. Go away. But you're not going anywhere. You have to go the other way to get someplace. His mouth twisted further. He didn't appreciate your warning. I'm still going. Why? What are you doing? Walking. Why can't I come with you if you're just walking? You got the feeling he was starting to get mad at you. I told you I'm leaving. I'm gonna be gone for a while. I still want to go. Like, that's some real little kid shit. I don't give a damn. I want to go. You can't. Why not? Cove came to a sudden stop. You almost kept walking ahead of him because you weren't expecting it. My dad doesn't know. If you come, you'll get in trouble when he finds out. You felt a knot start to grow in your stomach. You're not supposed to be leaving? His expression was grave. He shook his head. Dad isn't home right now. So we just leaving our little kids by themselves at home, like this young? Like, come on now. This is not the fucking 90s. This shit took place in the fucking early 2000s. I get that, like, the early 2000s was lax too. I was born in the early 2000s, but golly. Jesus. Couldn't be me. Never would be me. I'm not leaving my fucking 7-year-old who just came through a whole life transformation. Like, his whole world turned upside down, and I know that. And I'm just gonna leave him at home alone. That's crazy. You couldn't even drop them off at the neighbor's house at least. Like, you could have done none of that. That's wild to me. That's actually crazy to me. Dad isn't home right now. I left him a letter so he wouldn't get confused when he gets back. But you can't tell anybody about this, okay? You can pretend you never saw me. Okay, bye. I won't tell anyone you're going. I still want to go. I don't care if I get in trouble. I have to tell someone. Snitch. That's snitch behavior. I still want to go. I don't care if I get in trouble. Don't do it all by yourself. Cove's hard expression wavered. Cove's hard expression wavered. You could tell that he hadn't expected you to say that.
Really?
You don't think it's a bad idea or something? Nope, it's like we're going on an adventure. It's not a big deal, right? We're gonna have fun. I don't know, but if you're doing it anyway, I should too. It might be a bad idea, but... I mean, it's a fucking bad idea. His lips curved into a smile.
Okay,
you can come. You grinned, pleased that he gave in so easily. You thought it might take longer since he was so set on going alone. You turned a bit in the middle of the sidewalk, and so did Cove when he saw. You pointed over your shoulder with a thumb. Let's go to my house first. I can get my backpack. We can't, sorry. Huh? But you get to have one. It's not that. I don't want our parents to catch us. Your moms could think it's weird we have bags. They might ask. We don't have a lot of time anyway. He motioned to his backpack, patting it with his hand. Its front bulged out slightly.
It's okay.
Aw, so cute. Don't worry, I packed snacks. It'll be alright. You wish you could bring your backpack along just to be safe, but his explanation makes sense. Man, that's some little kid shit. Like, he probably threw in, like, a bag of Doritos or hot Cheetos, some fucking cookies, maybe a fruit snack or two. If he's a fruit kid, he probably threw in, like, an apple or something in there, juice box. Like, some little kid shit. The rest is just toys, not even clothes. I've done stuff like that as a child. I did it at least once. Alright, we can leave. Cove smiled. He seemed to be in much better spirits when you first ran into him. You were glad. He wasn't always this upbeat. That was fine though. Otherwise he wouldn't be Cove. But you like seeing him smile. Now I picked this one first because I feel like it's chronologically it makes more sense for him to try to run away a little bit earlier on than later on when he's more established and has more fun things to do and stuff. So yeah, Cove took that first step and you married. Not married. We're gonna do that later though. And you mirrored him. As one, both of you ran up the street. You were off into unknown territory. You ran through the first neighborhoods like that, your feet pounding on concrete. So we're just sprinting through the neighborhood. Okay. Whenever one of you got tired, you take a break for a minute. The moment there was a sound, you'd be off again, in case someone you knew might realize what you were up to. Just being obvious. I'm just thinking of two little ass kids, hand in hand, obviously running the fuck away. It's hilarious. Because of how cautious you were, the two of you didn't run into anyone. Not even other kids enjoying their summer. Yeah, because the other kids just fucking on a vacation is gonna know. I mean, they don't know that. It was like you would suddenly become criminals, always worried if someone was on your tail. As tense as it was, you were still glad when you took the opportunity to take a proper break. Cove waited for you to stop once you got out of the residential district. The houses disappeared, broad storefronts taking their place. You were all the way in the business part of town, and it took all day because you're little ass kids. This was the first time you came here on first. This was the first time you came here on foot. Before, one of your moms always drove you to this place in their car. Cove leaned up against a nearby tree and wiped sweat off his forehead. You braced your hands on your knees, breathing hard. You looked over at the world ahead. We're so far. A strange expression flickered across Cove's face at his words before he nodded. He spoke again, still huffing. My mom bring me and Lizzie here for shopping. Yeah, I've never been here before. Not without Dad. He was pretty pleased by that. We're doing good. It's not even nighttime. You're starting to feel good about it too. Hell yeah, gung ho, 2 feet in, jumping in without a floaty. It was weird and worrying to be here without your parents, but kind of cool. You didn't think even Lizzie had been here by herself. This far, at least. Sure you were here with Cove, so you weren't alone, but still, this was turning out to be a great time. Cove slid his backpack off and unzipped it. You watched curiously as he stuffed a hand in and searched for something. To your delight, he pulled out 2 juice boxes and offered one to you. Here, bro, I swear to God, if I ever have kids, they're gonna have to have one of those little child phone bracelet tracker things, because this can't happen. I swear. I heard Skechers. I saw a commercial for it. Skechers have like a shoes for little kids now that you just slip an air tag in. I feel like that's a pretty good invention. Not gonna lie, because kids be up to shit. Thanks. All that running made me thirsty. The 2 of you took a moment to unwrap the straws and poke them into the special circle part of the box. The juice was warm, but still good. You sighed contentedly after your first sip. Your throat was beginning to ache from how dry it gotten. It had really been a while since this all started. As you took another sip of your juice, your gaze drifted to Cove's bag. He hadn't closed it yet. What else is in there? There's still a few juice boxes left. He peered inside and began to list off the items as he spotted them. I got some snacks from the kitchen too. Chips, muffins, bananas. I knew it. There's always that one fruit, and I knew it was going to be some bullshit like some candy. That was already a lot, but he kept excavating more. I also took a couple clothes. Smart kid. Shit. I didn't do that. Well, yes I did, but it was like one outfit. A flashlight. I did not do that shit. And a first aid kit for my dad's bathroom. And a blanket. Oh, and some money my dad gave me a while ago that I haven't spent yet. Your mouth made a small O halfway through his lengthy list. You brought a lot of stuff. I wouldn't even thought to grab a flashlight or a first aid kit. I told you I was going away. You didn't know what to say to that. The little smile Cove had been wearing earlier was gone by now. Like it had never been there in the first place. You watched as he zipped up his backpack and slipped it on. He started walking without a single glance over to you, though he did take small, unhappy sips of his juice. For some time, the 2 of you went forward in complete silence. The more ground you covered, the more serious Cove seemed to become. He hadn't looked at you or said anything in a while. He had just taken your empty juice box from you and stowed it away in his bag. That was it. You knew it had to be more. You knew there had to be more to all this. The sun dislodged itself from its place in the sky, dipping lower and lower. The street lights The streetlights came on, as if they were anticipating nightfall. We're gonna keep on trucking. Even if it was late, you weren't ready to turn back, and neither was Cove. The two of you continued to truck past the storefronts. Silence fell over you again. You had no idea how to break it, or if you even wanted to. People said this was a really tiny town, but to you it felt absolutely gigantic. Even in the business, eventually the business part of town ended too. There was no sidewalk anymore, only a large, expansive road. You walked on the grass instead. Not even that was enough to stop him. Onward was the only option. Your journey stubbornly continued. The hunch you had about Cove's possible destination soon became a certainty. There was only one way out of town after all. Your feet hurt. You were tired. The two of you didn't have parents with you, but somehow you reached the very edge of Sunset Bird. That's what the sign had told you. You had lived in Sunset Bird forever, and it was a very rare occasion that you'd see this sign. Most everything in your life happened inside the city limits. The endless road ahead seemed scary in a way. It paralyzed you. You glanced at Cove. You had made it here just before nightfall, but now what? Outside of town, there was nothing. How would he get to where he wanted to go? Cove, however, didn't falter. He kept walking. As he neared the sign, he finally stopped. That was a relief. He took off his backpack and sat down, crossing his legs beneath him. You lowered yourself beside the boy as he zipped his bag open and rummaged through it again.
Whoa.
What snack do you want? You were almost taken aback by his voice. It's been a while since you last heard it. Pursing your lips, you recalled the snacks he listed off earlier. I want chips, a muffin, banana candy. If it's a blueberry muffin, then I would want that shit. It really depends on what kind of chips you got in that bitch, honestly. Some lemon lace sound fire right now, actually. Bro, I could down myself a bag of lemon lace. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I know my VTuber model looks pretty petite with the hourglass waist. Nah, I'll be snacking down. I'm gonna be so real. Bro, some lemon lace, a good old Mountain Dew or Icy. So fucking wild berry Skittles. Ooh, I could go for some fucking wild berry Skittles. Man, I'm hungry. Y'all don't know this. I'm doing this at like 4 in the morning because I couldn't sleep. And I need a snack for real. Let me stop. I want a muffin. He pulled out 2 muffins. After passing you your food, he took a big bite out of the top of his muffin. You peered over at your friend. He stared at the path still ahead with a solemn expression. You turned away. Man, I could do that one specific type of blueberry muffin. I might put it up the screen somewhere. I don't care. That would be fire. That'd be fire. Actually, you peered over at your friend. He stared at the path still ahead with a solemn expression. You turned away. The sun had set sometime after the both of you finished eating. Now it was dark, apart from the faint moonlight. You watched as Cove grabbed a flashlight from his bag. What are we gonna do? Sleep out here?
I guess.
He was speaking defensively again. Would an 8-year-old know the word defensive? No, I guess. It's a possibility, depending on how much the parents taught them. Cole flicked the flashlight on. A beam of light cut through the darkness, weakly illuminating the area you sat in. You pulled your knees up to your chest, wrapping your arms around them. You weren't cold. Summer nights were still sort of warm. You just felt like it. Hey, I want to ask something. Cole's focus didn't waver from the road, but he nodded. Why do you want to leave Sunset Bird so bad? At first, Cove was quiet. You started to think he wouldn't say anything. Then he spoke. My mom called today to check up on me and stuff. She asked what Sunset Bird was like and how it was doing. It was okay. But when I asked if she'll come here, She said she couldn't. I can't go back either. Not right now. She has to move somewhere else first. Cove glared at the ground. His voice cracked as he continued.
It's not fair.
Why can't I even see her anymore? He used his uncast arm to rub both his eyes. I'm gonna go myself. I don't need anyone to take me. Do you know that... how are you gonna get to your mom's place? Valid question. That's such a bad idea. Valid observation. Crying. Honestly, yeah. Do you know the directions to your old house? You're being selfish. Yeah, but he's a kid, but I'm also a kid, so that's valid. I feel like, let's see. I was a crybaby, I'm not even gonna lie. I cried over just about anything. Sometimes I cried for no fucking reason. I was one of the most annoying little ass kids ever. That's what I got. I was such a crybaby. But I don't usually but I was a crybaby in the sense where I would be crying to get my way, not because I was crying for any real valid reason. So I wouldn't be crying in this specific scenario. Do you know the directions to your old house? He just wanted to see his mom. Maybe you would have had the idea to run away too if you were like Cove. But that doesn't mean it'll work. She's not there. They both left it. She's staying with somebody until she moves somewhere else. Where's her friend's house? Cove was silent for a moment. You poked a hole in his perfect plan. Then he shook his head like he was trying to clear it. When he spoke some more, it was mostly to himself. If I don't go see Mom, then she's... Fresh tears glistened in Cove's red-rimmed eyes. He desperately tried to break them away, but they slipped down his cheeks. Oh, look at him. Oh, he's so precious. Oh, he's so cute. Your heart twisted in your chest. No matter what, you hated seeing him cry. You can tell me. Mom doesn't call that much, and I haven't seen her in so long. Cove hiccuped, wiping his face with the back of his arm. If I don't go, she'll be gone. She'll forget about me. See, this is that bullshit right here. Like if you're gonna divorce, like, that's fine. I feel like most people are happier, and most kids are gonna, in the long run, be happier if their parents divorce rather than stay together and not like each other. That's fine. But still, make an effort to reach out to your kids more. Now, I don't want to talk crap about his mom, because she does make a better effort later on. But, like, in this instance, like, call your kid. Call him every day. Call him even if you only can be on the phone for a few minutes. Like, you have to do something. You have to do something. Even if you can't stand, oh boy, your ex-husband over the phone, do it for your kid. Because this shit like this happens. And it's sad and it's heartbreaking. And my heart goes out to these poor kids. Because at the end of the day, it doesn't matter how the parents feel. It's the kids. It's all about the kids. Like, okay. She wouldn't do that. How do you know? Because nobody could ever forget about you, Cove. His cheeks peaking. Flustered, he broke eye contact and looked down. Cove sniffled. He seemed conflicted. I'm not sure if that's right. You were at a standstill. Everything will be okay if we just go home. We can't stay out here forever, and we can't go out there. We gotta go back. Then we'll stay out here. I'm not gonna go back. See, what this little boy needs in his life is what I would say, he just needs a stable friend. Someone that's by his side. Someone that, is just, just a pillar of strength. And his parents are not providing that right now. Well, I mean, Cliff is trying his damnedest. I will give him that. But he does drop the ball in several areas because he's trying to be, like, a fun, stable parent, which you'll see in many other instances of him just letting his son get away with stuff and do whatever in the hopes of him feeling better about this divorce. But I'm gonna stick by him, at least in this step. Like, as kids, like, once Cove is kind of older, I'm gonna be real, I'm not gonna pick his side every single time. I'm not that kind of girl. I'm not a picky girl. I'm not, what a man says, what this man says and does is right 100%. I'm gonna stick by him. I'm gonna pick I'm gonna agree with every one of his little flaws no matter what. No, I'm not that girl. I am not that girl, I swear. Oh my god, has I been there the whole fucking time? God damn it. I'm gonna have to cover that up. Anyway, my whole point is, like, if you're worried, oh, this whole playthrough, she's just gonna say whatever it is to make him happy. Nope. No, this is not one of those dating sims where you have to do that. This is not like them old Japanese dating sims where you have to pick the right thing to get the good ending. That's not how this works, and I will not be doing that. But right now, I will say, as a child, yes, kid me was kind of a pick me. But I also feel really bad for him in this instance. So it's kind of a, yeah, you'll see. Watch the gameplay. Watch the gameplay. Shit. Then we'll stay out here. I'm not gonna go back. His lips trembled at your declaration. Are you sure? You don't have to. You can still go home without me. You didn't leave a letter or anything. I mean, I'm getting my ass whooped regardless, so might as well not go home by myself. I'm sure. I'm not trying to catch a belt when I walk through that front door, no way. Thanks. The final part of his statement was whispered. You're always there when I think I'm gonna be by myself. And that was it from him. The quiet resumed. It wasn't as awkward this time, or so you thought. You looked up at the sign, tracing the letters with your eyes over and over for a while. You weren't sure how much time had passed. All you knew is that one moment you were letting your eyelids droop while huddling near Cove under the sign, and the next, you were snapped back to attention by a blaring beep of a horn. Cove froze. You looked around to see a car approaching you. It was difficult to make out who it was. The headlights were so blinding. Instead of continuing down the road, the car slowed near where you sat. The window rolled down, revealing the face behind the wheel. It was very familiar. Mom! She shouted back, and not just because there was some distance between you and her. I'm about to get my ass whooped. Fuck! Oh, I'm gonna get my ass whooped. Oh no. Oh shit. Oh goddamn. My ass is grass. My cheeks are beaten. Oh fuck. Look at how pissed off he is. Goddamn. Oh no. What are you kids doing out here? I have been looking everywhere for you. Cove needed to go someplace. I don't give a fuck about none of that. Get your ass in the car. I'm glad. She didn't say that. She stopped looking at you. Instead, staring. Oh man, she's pissed. She stopped looking at you. Instead, staring hard straight ahead. Both her hands were gripping the food. Oh, I know that look. She's trying so hard to not get out and snatch us up right now. She's pissed. Guilt ate you up from the inside. That's not what's eating me up from the inside. I'm worried. I'm my ass, bro.
All right.
Get in. Let's get you two home. That at least made her showing up worth it. Your feet was aching like crazy from all the walking you've done today. You yanked open the side door, slipped inside the back seat, and then clambered over so Cove can't have enough room to climb in too. He followed in wordlessly, tucking his backpack under near his feet. Mom looked at you and Cove from the rearview mirror. The two of you had us extremely worried. That wasn't a good thing to do. Not at all. Shamefaced, you both nodded as one.
Sorry.
Oh my god. Sorry, Mom. She softened immediately. Not enough to actually let it go, though. Maybe she will just yell at me and ground me instead of whoop my ass then. There's no ass whooping in this game, I'm just saying. You'll have to apologize to everyone else, too. With that, Mom started up the car again and you were off. For the rest of the car ride, no one said anything. You thought all of you were pretty tired. In fact, you must have dozed off at some point because you woke up to the sound of the engine stopping. When you looked around to get a sense of your surroundings, you realized Cove was leaning his head on you. He might have been asleep before this, too. The moment your eyes met, he turned away. We're back. You yawned and got out the car. Cove came out after, pulling his backpack on again. Mom unlocked the car door. Mom locked the car door and motioned the two of you towards the house. She opened the front door and let you go in first. Mommy appeared quickly. She must have been waiting nearby. There was a phone in her hand. It worried you, thinking who she might have been talking to. The tight line of her shoulders relaxed when she saw you and Cove. Oh, thank goodness. You found both of them. Yes, I did. They were at the actual end of town, right under the now leaving sign. What were you doing there at this time of night? Do you have any idea how far that is? How unsafe? You peeked at Cove. He still looked exhausted. His eyes were puffy and there was dried tear stuck to his cheeks. I had to see my mom. Kaneko didn't want me to go alone. Your own mom shared a look. You weren't sure what that meant. They always did that. You wondered if they could read each other's minds, whatever, I don't care. Since they were communicating telepathically, you stole a glance around the house. Lizzie wasn't anywhere in sight. Where was she? She must have finished whatever she was doing that morning ages ago. Where's Lizzie? Your sister's in her room, fast asleep, the same way you should have been. She went out earlier to look for the two of you when she accidentally found out you were both missing. She tried to pretend otherwise, but you made her sick with worry. She said she checked all the hiding places she could think of, but couldn't find either of you. You and Cove exchanged remorseful glances at that. Mommy noticed the discomfort.
Okay.
You two must be sleepy. You can sit down wherever you like. Mommy smiled warmly and motioned to the living room. Cove looked up at her, then lumbered over. You followed close behind. See, Mommy, she's such a sweetheart. She's the sweeter one. Mom, I feel like she's the real disciplinarian here or some shit. Like there's always the one hard parent and the one gentler parent in these scenarios. And the game makes it very clear who's who. The living room wasn't far, or separated by a wall, so you heard your mom's talking softly. He wanted to go see his mother. Poor thing.
Well,
that explains it, at least. Still, I'm not sure if it excuses it. It was so dangerous to go off into town like that. He's having a hard time right now. You can't expect a child to handle it maturely. True, it can't be helped. But enough of that. We should tell Cliff and the others he's here before panic gets out of hand. That could be right. Oh my fucking god, y'all sitting here discussing it? His fucking dad is worried about him and you have neighbors looking for him. God! Have this discussion fucking later. Shit!
Is that alright?
I'll call. Then go to the front to tell everyone still out there. You keep an eye on the kids. Make sure they don't take any more trips today. Got it, hon. Cove just sat there on the couch, setting his backpack down beside him. He stared at his hands. This is so weird. What is? Everyone was looking for me. They all know I tried to leave. I kind of want to run away again and not come back this time, so I don't have to see them real. Avoiding responsibility and accountability, just dipping. Very real. Very, very, very real. They'll forgive you. Maybe. You have more to so. I want to say the other option. Hey, maybe I should try that. Next time mommy tries to give me something to eat bad, I'll run away and never look back. You were awarded a smile for your efforts, which is all you wanted. That's so not helpful. Nah. Let's go with comfort. Oh, wait, shit. Where did I leave? You had more to say to Cove and to ask him, but before you could, the front door opened. Your mom was back, with Mr. Hoven close behind her. He made a beeline for the couch, his gaze trained on his son.
Cove?
God, are you alright? The strands on his hair is falling out of his ponytail. I wish they illustrated that. His eyes were darkened, and like he'd been crying too. I will be crying my ass off. Like, my actions caused my kid to run away and potentially put himself in harm's way or get kidnapped or anything. I would be a fucking wreck. This is just bad parenting, bro. Like, pay attention to your kids. Stop leaving your kids by themselves at home. Please, for the love of God. I get it, times are tough, and it's kind of a lot of fucking money to, like, pay for a babysitter, but god damn, you gotta do something. Cove stared at his dad, his own eyes wide behind the frames of his glasses. He hadn't really expected it to be such a big deal. I'm okay. Good. That's good. I'm so glad to hear that. He clasped a hand on his son's shoulder, attempting to smile, but the frowns of his lips twitched in spasm, as if they wanted to wilt into a frown instead. Jesus. Cove seemed to have that effect on him. Cove gives poor Cliff the blues, I swear to you. Mr. Holden turned to you, still smiling weakly. I'm so happy you're alright too, Kaneko. Spare me. Then he looked at your moms. Thanks for your help, as always.
I'm sorry.
I'm so very sorry for ruining your afternoon with this. I can't apologize enough. Right, ruining your afternoon. Okay, so that we left during the morning time. That means that they didn't notice until at least 12. God. And we don't know how early in the morning these two woke up to leave. So, God, this really was an all-day venture.
It's okay.
It was no trouble, Cliff. Really. It couldn't be helped in a way. Something was bound to happen sometime. Besides, he wasn't the only one who decided it was a good idea to disappear today. Exactly. We're just happy the kids are safe and sound. Now let me go get my belt. Not for the first time that day, you recalled your original meeting with Cove. He had run away then too, only not as far as he had today. Cove must have had a similar thought because he mumbled an apology. Sorry, Dad. I won't leave anymore. Promise. Some life seemed to return to Mr. Holden thanks to his promise. This time around, his smile was more genuine.
I'm so glad.
That's a relief to hear. Next time you feel like running off, come to me first, okay? We can talk about it. I'm here for you. Cove nodded. His dad reached out and mussed his hair playfully. Although he made a face, Cove didn't try to dodge the hand like he usually did. Let's go home, bud. I bet you're as tired as I am. Doubtful. I walked the whole city's length. I'm sleepy as shit. Mr. Holden took over carrying Cove's backpack, still clasping a free hand on his son's shoulder when he stood up from the couch. The five of you walked over to the front door so you can see them off. Mr. Holden thanked your moms profusely at least 3 more times before he walked out the door. Cove was made to follow, but he stopped and turned for you before slipping through the threshold.
Thanks.
Anytime. Good thing I was there. A tiny smile flitted across his lips, there and then gone. Hell yeah. Before he was gone, you reached over to give him a hug goodbye after a hard day. Please don't leave, I'm about to get the whooping of a lifetime. He held you back more tightly than you could have anticipated. You almost squeaked out a noise. I'm glad you're here. Aww. Mommy closed the door behind him. You were practically dead on your feet at that point. Your fatigue must have been obvious because your mom sent you right to your bed with no more discussion on what happened that day. Once your head hit the pillow, your eyes slipped closed on their own. Your eyelids were so heavy you couldn't open them again until the next morning. You woke up much more at ease than you had felt when you were last conscious. It almost was like it was a dream. Almost. But it definitely wasn't. Your mom's faces when you saw them assured that. After breakfast, you were sat down. Your family went over yesterday's events in full. They were not too pleased that you joined Cove despite knowing that he wanted to leave. As punishment, your mom took away your TV privileges for the next few days. Lizzie was annoyed that she couldn't watch her shows with you around, but she adjusted. Bro, I would be pissed. I'm an older sister. I would be so fucking angry. I would be so mad. My little sister did some bullshit and now I can't fucking watch TV around her. Although, around the time my little sister was born, I was and still am significantly older than her. So her getting grounded for like TV and stuff and me not being able to watch it with when she's around would not be a thing. Because at that point in my life when that would have happened, I'm already a teenager. I don't give a damn. I'm probably not watching TV anyway, and if I am, I'm going to turn it on anyway. I don't care. Although TV privileges revoked was never really a punishment in my house. Whenever you expressed disappointment, your moms reminded you that they weren't punishing you for no reason. It was dangerous to go out on your own so late, and without telling anyone. You couldn't go in hearse. Or worse. At least it rhymes. Fuck it, I don't give a shit. As upset as you were, you understood. Mr. Holden talked to Cove about what happened too. You didn't know what it was said exactly, but Mr. Holden forgave Cove immediately. That would have pissed me off. He didn't do anything to punish Cove for running away. That would have pissed me off. He blamed no one but himself for Cove's desire to leave home. I mean, yeah, it is your fucking fault, but damn, at least have something. At least have some punishment. You caught your moms discussing it once in hushed tones, frowning at each other. It was pretty serious. There was a word you hadn't heard before. Self-flagellation. Yeah. Self-flagellation. But there wasn't anything they could do to change Mr. Holden's mind. Alright, kids, if you don't know what that means, basically it's just another way of saying self-pity or self-blame or something like that. Like, shit. Also, YouTube, there's no kids here. Right. Don't at me here. Alright. But there wasn't anything they could do to change Mr. Holden's minds. Your neighbors stopped you and Cove often for the next week or so to express their concerns and disapproval of the event. Man, I would have been like that too if I was stuck outside helping find the neighbor's kids and they fucking end up at the end of town. I'd be like, hey, y'all better not fucking end up walking out of town again. I swear to fucking God. Still, as they always did, days continued to pass, and so did talk about Cove running away. Things eventually returned to normal as they had to. Summer kept going, and you kept having experiences that you shared with Cove. Alright, and that's one down. But if you guys see how it works, that's just one moment in a group of moments. I think I might just do like maybe 5. So this one, and okay, I'm probably gonna end on fireflies, but I feel like I'm gonna do runaway, grown up, shopping. Okay, it's already there. Okay, so I'm gonna do grown up because it kind of shows. I'm not gonna spoil what they what each memory is about. I'm gonna do grown up, shopping, long day, and barbecue, and then I'll end off. No, so I guess I'm doing way more than that. Actually, no. Is barbecue really that important? I don't feel like it is. But I like this a cute little moment in barbecue that carries over to the next steps. I like sleepover too. Because it's another example of them just doing bad shit. You know what? I think I know. I'm going to skip long day. I'm going to do grown up, shopping, barbecue, long days. Okay, wait, no. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Shit. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, that's what I'll do. Not all in one video. Speaking of, this video is getting super long. So, for now, I'm going to leave this one here. Don't worry, the next one will literally be up in an hour because I'm technically going to keep playing. Fuck, I just realized that this whole time, I had a whole thing planned and everything. I can't even change it now. That sucks. In the next video, instead of playing with this model right here, I'll play with this model right here because in this step, I'm a little girl. Isn't it cute? Isn't it cute? And then when we get to step 2, I'll be a preteen at that point. So I'll make sure to have a preteen model ready and available. Look how cute! Look how cute! Look how cute! So cute! So cute! Anyways, I'm gonna leave this one here. If you liked it, this video, like, subscribe, share it with friends. I have a TikTok account if you want to see more silly content, clips of games I played, or just little random stuff I do on my day-to-day. I have a Twitch where I will start streaming. Also, I will be streaming on my TikTok as well. So yeah, go ahead and follow those, and I'll see you guys really soon. Stay frosty.